Alright, hello. So, this is your host, Arctic Rust speaking. This is going to be my first video I'm posting onto YouTube here for just kind of a little personal challenge. I've been playing Rust for a while and want to see what I can do now that I'm giving myself a challenge, and there might be people watching this challenge. So, challenge of my first video is how fast can I get to a tier 2 workbench, also known as a level 2 workbench in the game. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. None of this is scripted. This is all off the cuff, so I might not talk, I might talk. I'm not really good at talking about everything I do all the time, so we'll see how this goes. And with that said, away we go. Let's find out where we are first. Oh my god, there's a bandit camp right here. We can already start farming up scrap. Mouse is a little wobbly. Alright, well, let's, anywhere I can get food real fast. Probably the supermarket. Let's do it. Spawn immediately right next to somebody's base. Wow. Not a bad spawn, to be honest. I mean, a bandit camp right there. You know, I prefer outpost. I like outpost better because I can just buy all my materials with scrap that I get. But seeing how this challenge is rush a workbench level 2, it seems only appropriate that I just focus on getting the scrap, the high qual, and the fragmentations. Oh, that's a good start. Going for it. This is a bad idea that I'm doing here. Kind of a poop market here. So, yeah, just general idea that I'm going for is just get whatever I can for resources, grind everything kind of deal. Hopefully, I don't get got in this process. I probably will, though. My luck. Oh, nice, a horse. That would help. Any lootables right here, right around the corner here? Possibly at that truck. Oh, that's a broken down van. Yeah, there's usually lootables there, even if it's just car parts and sorry about that. Car parts and freaking scrap. Nice, already got some wooden rags. I don't remember if I had BPs on the server or blueprints. So yeah. That's well, it's doing its thing. More wood, more stone. Oh, we're going to bandit camp? Yeah, that's freaking money right there. So is that. They're right off the bat like that, too. Oh, yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, we wanted to go check that freaking abandoned van. Might give me some goodies. I definitely want facial protection. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Lootables first, lootables first. Something's missing. Unless I grabbed it. Nope, there it is. Ooh, more food. Awesome. Ah, come on now, where to go? Oh, it's a bandana mascot. Speaking of. Oh my, free stuff? For me? Oh, why thank you for the food. You know what? I'm more worried about. Huh. Yeah, because I'm worried about getting that stuff specifically for the tier 2 itself. I don't care about. One of the stipulations of one of the not stipulations of the challenge is I don't have to build like a base to put my my tier 2 workbench down onto. I have to just at least make one or be in the process, i.e. standing at a tier 1 workbench and crafting one. And I really should do that, yep. Okay, so I really gotta get my way back over to, oh shit, that scientist is probably gonna cap my ass. I don't know if I'm wasting a lot of time doing what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm trying to keep this like less than 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do, but can't always win that war. Oh, I'm sure there's probably people. I'm sure there would be people who, if they were watching this, would be like, "Bro, why are you keeping all that useless crap in your inventory? Like the parts to the car and whatnot." Which, you know, really is a good question. I really shouldn't have, you know, wasted space. Cloth does get us something. I probably don't need the hammer. I don't need this. I really don't want to get that boar pissed off. I do want to rob this, but ah, shit. I'm good. I'm good. Keeping the cloth materials, just because, you know, cloth sells for, oh, hello, cloth sells at Bandit Camp, so that's just, you know, that's just some more scrap into the old coin purse. Probably should start organizing this for what I'm going to need it for. Oh, helicopter. Hopefully they didn't see me. Hopefully they ignore me. I'm just a fresh start, pseudo naked right now that doesn't need to have any attention drawn to him. Alright. It's looking like I've gotten everything in position for grinding when I hit a grinder and bandit. But yeah. Worst comes to worst, we don't get exactly what we need. And I'll probably just go down into train yard tunnel, clear it out. Clear out the tunnel, I'll be able to probably have the resources to build the workbench. Would be nice. Definitely would be nice. Forgot to warn people, if this is your first time ever witnessing a game of Rust, this is one of the most toxic communities in gaming. This game is pretty much all about like just its survival, but the kind of the general gist is that it's pretty much you screw over a lot of people is what you really end up doing, to be honest. And a lot of people do get kind of, like, you know, really butthurt about, you know, getting got. And I've fallen into it too, you know. Play a game like this and it's all about, you know, what you can gather, how fast you can gather it, you know. How soon can you go and start, you know, opening up other people's bases instead of them opening up yours? You know, this is day 4 into the wipe of this map. Wipe is a term used for when the map resets. It changes like the shape of the map. It changes where, you know, monuments are located. Monuments are things like train yard, large barn, abandoned supermarket, gas stations, outposts, dome. You know, anyways, those are like called monuments. And so it changes the location of them. It changes the way the map is. The way the map is shaped, like these offshoots, these islands, all this kind of stuff changes. during a wipe. I'm on a server that wipes once a month, and blueprints, from what I understand on Facebook, Facebook, sorry, not Facebook, no getting zucked here, Face Punch servers, they tend to not wipe their blueprints, so what you learn is what you typically your character keeps, in memory. Sometimes they do a blueprint wipe when they, I think it was the beginning of this year, they redid how your character can learn blueprints. You now can purchase blueprints off of the workbenches that you build, kind of like what I'm rushing to build. How much? I got 200 scrap. Yeah, it's not really enough with all the stuff that I have to grind to actually land a... Oh, okay, now we're starting to talk here about some stuff. These items are worth keeping. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, I've already gone 17 minutes into the game since I hit my timer. So, I'm trying to get this done within a half an hour. Oh, that's all sorts of bad. That is all sorts of bad that just happened. Oh, that's all sorts of bad that happened. Alright, let's get to the grinder and see what we can't do here. So yeah, if I could have this tier 2, within 30 minutes of the game, that'd be pretty cool. Probably wasted some time with some of the stuff that I did. And I'm sure some pro players would even agree. They might even be like, yeah, you could have done this differently, you could have done that differently, you shouldn't have picked that up, whatever, whatnot. Truth is, though, I mean, it is a game, and having fun is really the name of playing any video game you play. So that's kind of, bonus right there, that I am having fun doing this. So all's good, all's well. Yeah, I'm like a super organized person, or at least I attempt to be. Oh, give me a tech trash for that. Give me a tech trash for that, please. That would be so miraculous. Like, that would be Pog right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll show you what a freaking tech trash is worth. That's 20 scrap right there. Those little black fuses, those were only like 10. So, oh nice, I got gear. I got a gear from one of the freaking... Yeah, that's awesome. Getting gears from binoculars is always a plus. It's always a good. Alright, we probably ain't gonna hit our target. We also got that. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here that we're gonna still grind. I'm gonna end up selling as much of the stuff that I can within reason. Oh, I should keep 2 of the ropes. Just in case I might have to be able to make a compound bow and go down into a tunnel and kick some tail. good thing about going into a bandit camp versus an outpost, at bandit camp you have more sellability of stuff that's in your inventory in order to make a profit. So I'm shy by about 139 scrap. So let's see what we can't get from purchasing and selling stuff. Level 2 is... So it's 500 scrap. So I already have the fragments. Okay, cool. I already have the high qual. That's awesome. Alright. So, I have to check that math in a second. I should have just jumped over the railing and saved time. I'm not worried about getting hurt. Alright, so we come to this vendor here. And we can sell that. I need to keep 20 of these. So 29. Let me just double check before I screw it up. 20 high qual. So I can go with 29. Ooh, okay. Sweet. And then I think I have to keep 500. Yeah, I have to keep 500. No, wait. Yeah, 500. And it does it in 20 frag increments. So I can get rid of... Oh, I can make... It's 260. So let's just... 260. Alright, sweet. So... I totally just did that. Oh, I can make a compound bow. I should have kept some... Should have kept some stuff. But we didn't grind up this. I should go grind that up and get some more materials. Give me more cloth. There's also a cloth vendor, or not vendor, but a vendor that will exchange cloth. It's like 80 cloth or something like that per like 1 scrap you'll get. But I mean, it's worth it. Eke out some of the scrap and land what we need. Salt. Can't drink that. We're 5 more minutes before my alarm goes off and this becomes a 30-minute long video. Alright, just dump it on. Alrighty then, so what can I do to salvage this? I could hit the dirt road over here and pray that on this dirt road here I'll find, you know, a good chunk of stuff so I can grind it. Oh, it's going into a desert somewhat. Ugh. This might not end well. Oh, with a bear. I'm not very healed. You know what? That actually makes for a good point. I should definitely make some bandages and start healing up. Oh, hell no. Screw that. Oh, no, you can't sell pickles. Oh, gloves. I'll put those on. Thank you for some more protection. Protection is always good. We can sell fuel. think I'm going to make this 30-minute timer. Oh well. I guess, we can... Oh, actually, where did we get all that extra scrap from? Oh. I better get back there. There we go, level 2 workbench, we can craft one. Look at that, so it is possible to get it done in 30 minutes. All I gotta do is get right to that workbench. It's right over this way. And just start the crafting process and I'll completed my task. First video down, success. Oh man. So I started my timer a little bit late. It was only a 28-minute timer, but I figured I'd start it just slightly late because I talked before I got my character up out of the respawning position. So I should be still well within time. But yeah, I think this is kind of cool. I'm just getting it done, man. Get in range of this thing and craft away. Look at that. Oh, and I'm gonna beat my timer. And I'm gonna beat my timer. Let's put all the grindables up top here. Get rid of that. And lo and behold, pop here will be my tier 2 workbench. Looking forward to it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 2 workbench in 30 minutes or less on Rust. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I know it was short and it wasn't really a lot of action, but definitely just a way to show that, like, hey, you can get if you start playing this game, oh yeah, you can rush workbenches pretty easily if you just keep focused on getting components and grinding everything up and just getting the materials you need to make the workbench. Now I guess the trick would be is getting a house made to put this workbench in and have it secured. So looks like I'll have to do that in another video. Thanks for watching, and like, share, subscribe, comment, get your friends to check it out if you know you have gamer friends that might want to be looking into just another sandbox game. Alright, later.